Hi, and thank you for listening to this video presentation. This presentation is about the marketing strategies for 2018 Toyota Corolla Hash. Hi, and Emma, Ashley, Abby, and Mubarake will present today. I'm Mubarake, and I'm gonna talk about the purpose of this presentation first. At this presentation, we are going to explain the 5 steps of the consumer decision-making process, or CDMP. CDMP is defined as the process consumers go through when they evaluate various alternatives for purchasing a product. We are also going to study the current strategies that Toyota marketing managers and the team use for the chosen product, which is 2018 Toyota Corolla Hash. And we're also going to suggest alternative solutions for Toyota, and how we're going to explain how they can improve their marketing strategies at each steps of the CDMP. Again, about the product, it's 2018 Toyota Corolla Ace and Hatch. The price based on Hawthorne is $24,369, and the car is a popular, safe car suitable for everyone. To briefly go through the 5 steps of the CDMP, the first, need recognition; second, information search; third, evaluation of alternatives; fourth, purchase decision; and fifth, purchase behavior. Now I'm going to pass to Ashley to talk about the first stage of this process.
Need recognition is the first step of the consumer decision-making process and is arguably the most crucial due to the fact that no purchase will be made if no need is recognized. Internal or external stimuli trigger a need, such as a consumer's car breaking down and needing to be replaced. A new car may also be needed due to certain life events, such as moving to a new area or having a baby. Marketing theory states that if you can determine when your target demographic develops these needs or wants, it would be an ideal time to advertise to them. This is the basis of our recommendations for improving targeting consumers at the need recognition stage. Corolla's current television advertising doesn't really aim at the first step of the consumer decision-making process, but rather step 5, with its Still Feeling It campaign. According to Experian Automotive, customer loyalty is high in the automotive sector, with 67% of consumers repurchasing the top 4 brands, including Toyota. The 18 to 24-year-old market in Australia is the first generation to officially view more videos on devices than on free-to-air television, and Dahia found that digital marketing can trigger need recognition for car purchases. Corolla should move their advertising to a digital space to try to capture this market early. Corolla has a reputation for being the best, most reliable passenger car on the road. The downside of this is that Corolla is also viewed as bland and boring. The 2 examples of TV advertising here could be considered quite bland. We propose that the new digital marketing turn this assumption on its head and align the Corolla brand with the mood of excitement. So, what are our recommendations? You see here the landing page for the Toyota Corolla on the website, and it has a lot more excitement than you see in the television advertising. And we recommend that Toyota really grab that idea of life's great adventures and linking the need recognition of a new car with Corolla and life's adventures. We propose to do that through targeted advertising at young people in the milestones in their lives, such as an 18-year-old getting their first license and the new car meeting those requirements the parents might have about safety and the excitement for the young person as well. For a 25-year-old, you'd have them moving into state for their first big job, going on road trips, and the car is reliable. And for an early 30s couple, you could have them having their first baby and looking for those safety features, reliability, and the inexpensiveness of the car. And we want the whole mood really to be about excitement.
Like organisations conducting research on their target market, consumers will undertake their own research regarding what product will satisfy their needs recognised in Step 1. Information search behaviour can provide information and influence consumers' decisions, gathering from both internal and external sources. The process that they undertake will also depend on what type of search cluster they identify with, based on Braderham's 4 distinct groups. An internal search refers to the consumer's memory or recollection of a product. This could be through personal experience, so whether they may have owned a Toyota vehicle before, which would trigger the consumer to purchase the new model based on the level of positivity they had towards the brand. The external search is when a consumer has no prior knowledge. Therefore, we'll gather information from personal and market-dominated sources. An example of a personal source is when consumers will speak to friends and family to gain feedback about what choice to make. This is also dependent on the value of trust within the person. In comparison, a market-dominated source is when the organisation's advertising comes into play, in this case which Toyota has control over. Brand positioning influence can also depend how effective these prompts are. With that being said, the Corolla is a high involvement product, and the risks involved are financial, so the value for money, social, comfort and style of the vehicle, and functionability, so its safety characteristics. From the advantages, consumers will recognise that the Corolla is popular, reliable and safe. However, the disadvantages considered might be the model's trendiness or price. We recommend Toyota to focus on their target market of low broad searches, the youngest age of the clusters recognised in a previous slide. Therefore, they're more likely to be at the age of early family life. They emphasise the need for safety characteristics and have low search tendency, but enjoy car shopping immensely. A suggestion to achieve this is focusing advertising towards them, making it more accessible through digital platforms. Their Ready for Life's great adventures would be prompted to instill excitement and the safety characteristics of the 2018 Corolla, which would lead consumers into their local dealership to test drive.
Step 3 is evaluating alternatives from our competitors. In this table, we have shown comparisons of 3 vehicles in the same subcategory. We have evaluated the price, safety, technology, and other general features. The importance of each feature will depend on the individual consumer's needs and wants. At this point, it is important to note that while facts and figures of our competitor alternatives are important in the decision-making process, consumers are also heavily guided by emotion. This would mean that Toyota Corolla's already long-standing reputation for safety, durability, and reliability, as referenced by the Washington Post, will already be in the back of the consumer's mind and have an emotional effect on their decision. The current advantages the Toyota Corolla has over the other 3 vehicles in this table is its reputation, safety features, and family-friendly features such as backseat accessories. The Toyota Corolla also has the optional add-in of the state-of-the-art features they have called Toyota Safety Sense. This includes lane departure alerts, a pre-collision safety system, and automatic high beams. Our focus needs to be directed towards how the Toyota Corolla's advantageous features can excite our consumers. The idea of safety, durability, and reliability may not scream excitement. However, these features will give the consumer peace of mind that will allow them to enjoy the excitement of life without having to worry about their vehicle. Examples of this may be parents buying a teenager their first car. The teenager is so excited to have a new car. The parents have the peace of mind knowing the Toyota Corolla is a safe car. A family holiday, parents in the front seat and kids in the back heading off down the beach. Everybody in the car is excited to head off on a holiday. The kids have their devices plugged into the accessory points in the back seat. Nobody's worried the car will break down because Toyota Corollas are a reliable car. A young couple making their first big purchase. They aren't worried about wasting their money on a Toyota Corolla because Toyota Corollas are durable. We enable you to live your most exciting life by eliminating the worry of your car. Toyota Corolla, driving you into the future since 1966.
At stage 4 of the CDMP, buyers need to make their final decision and purchase the product. This step can be one of the hardest steps of the CDMP, especially when there are many alternative options available at the market. For buying a car, customers usually review the information that they already have and the alternative options that are available in the market. They also consider the price, the features of the car, the safety, the brand and reputation, the design, and also the customer service that they experience in the shop. Buyers tend to also seek their families and friends' recommendation when they're making their final decision. To have a greater influence in decision-making process, Toyota should be able to satisfy the target market, how the features of this product can meet the needs of individuals and even offer more. Toyota should focus more on what Corolla is famous for and the features of the car that attract customers, and should have a greater focus on these features when promoting the car. We have identified the four competitive advantages of the Toyota Corolla that can be strong tools for satisfying the customers to purchase this product. First, Toyota's reputation for safety and reliability and safety features. Second, low consumption of the fuel and low maintenance cost. Third, word of mouth and families and friends recommendation. And fourth, Corolla's design that attracts many people. Toyota should communicate these features with customers when they make their purchase decision. This information should also be widely available when buyers go through the information seeking stage. Toyota can also offer some rewards and benefits for the customers who refer their families and friends to purchase the product. And they should also use the brand's and design's popularity more effectively to position the product in consumers' mind as a safe, reliable, price competitive, and popular car suitable for all drivers.
After any purchase, customers have one of two reactions. They are either satisfied or dissatisfied. Satisfaction may come from the Corolla exceeding the customer needs, the customer having peace of mind in their purchase, the customer feeling as though they have gotten good value for money, or the perception that the Corolla is a desirable or valuable purchase. Satisfied customers are brand loyal. They will purchase from the brand again as they feel as though they can trust that brand and have no need to switch to a new brand. Customers who are satisfied with their purchase will also recommend this brand to others. Dissatisfaction may come from things outside of our control, such as settling for the Corolla as the car they actually wanted was outside their budget. Faults in the vehicle or problems with customer service can also cause dissatisfaction, along with outside opinions and perceptions of the brand. Our focus is to maximize customer satisfaction by minimizing internal conflict or buyer's remorse, known as dissonance. Previously, Toyota Corolla have utilized television ads such as "Oh, what a feeling, Toyota," and the most recent "Still Feeling It" adverts. Toyota is also already offering a warranty and cap service costs for 3 years on new vehicles. These are good strategies to give peace of mind and convince the consumer they have made the right decision by purchasing a Toyota Corolla. Positive information and inciting positive emotions within the consumer increases the desirability of their purchase. In order to decrease dissonance, we need to expand our approach digitally by using platforms such as email and social media more thoroughly and effectively. Follow-up feedback forms and surveys for new purchases will help identify any issues and give us an opportunity to rectify problems that may have occurred. Focusing our brand of excitement combined with the reliability through targeted social media ads will create a desirable image of the vehicle and increase the value of the vehicle in customers' eyes. As mentioned in the previous step, creating buzz surrounding the purchase of the vehicle through photos and videos of the consumer purchasing gives them the feeling of euphoria. This can be capitalized upon by encouraging the consumer to post their photos or videos on our social media pages or websites. This will allow the feeling of euphoria to be felt every time the photo or video is seen.
To summarise, we suggest that Toyota introduce these recommendations as well as increases their understanding in order to direct more customers to the Corolla. In order to do this, we believe that they should target a younger market as well as instill the feelings of excitement and utilise more digital platforms.
Here are our key recommendations from the presentation. Targeted advertising to the young market, linking the excitement of milestones or life's great adventures with the purchase of a new Corolla in order to prompt need recognition. Utilize digital marketing to reach this target demographic and broaden reach during the information search stage. During the comparison stage, focus on how Corolla's safety and reliability can provide peace of mind to consumers, enabling them to enjoy life's great adventures. To encourage the purchase decision, offer rewards and benefits to customers who refer friends and family, capitalizing on word-of-mouth recommendations. At the dealership, make the purchase moment more exciting and memorable by providing various wow moments for customers. Minimize dissonance to increase positive post-purchase behavior by personally following up with customers. And to increase positive reinforcement of the purchase decision, use social media reminders to celebrate their new Corolla's first birthday. On behalf of my colleagues, thank you for your time, and we hope this presentation has been helpful. We're available for any follow-up questions that you may have.